Hey guys, Dr. Ryan Davis with Thrive Chiropractic in Montgomery, Alabama. Today I wanted to talk about the importance of a functional assessment as part of the initial visit for an injured athlete. So what a functional assessment is looking beyond the site of the pain, looking at all the joints of the body to see where an athlete may be lacking something functionally, meaning mobility or range of motion in a joint, and then also stability. So the saying is, victims scream, criminals remain silent. That's a quote I got from physical therapist Adam Wolf, but it's a great quote to help conceptualize that really where you're hurting, a lot of times that's not where the real problem is. That may be the tissue that got overloaded or overstressed, but the reason that tissue got overloaded or overstressed may be driven by something going on or a dysfunction somewhere else in the body, and that's an extremely common thing to see. So a functional assessment allows us to look beyond just the site of the pain to see the true driver of the injury mechanism. So an easy example would be knee pain. If we lack hip stability, that will allow our knee to collapse in, let's say, and operate in a plane of motion that it's not designed to operate in. Or a tight ankle, a stiff ankle can do the exact same thing, forcing the knee out of the plane of motion that it's meant to hinge in, and instead force it to maybe collapse in medially when we squat or when we run, make the foot overpronate, that type of thing, and then that stresses the knee, and then the knee shows up as cranky or painful, but the real driver is completely separate from the knee. It's the ankle or the hip. Or in the shoulder, having a stiff thoracic spine, or having even the ankle dysfunction in a CrossFit athlete, forcing them to try to get more movement out of their shoulder to compensate for that stiffness somewhere else, can overload the shoulder and create shoulder pain. So if you're going in for treatment with a physical therapist, a chiropractor, even an orthopedic surgeon, you need to make sure that they're not just looking around where it hurts, but looking well beyond that to find the true driver of your symptoms. So hopefully that helps you to kind of understand what a functional evaluation looks like versus the traditional structural approach to just trying to identify the tissue that's generating the pain.